and it comes back to you when it's done, essentially. I'm curious whether we'll actually end up looking at like the coding assistant as like a interesting blip in time where that was like the primary paradigm around how people were using models to generate code. And like we're, moments away from actually just background agents just writing all this stuff themselves and they just like check in with you periodically. And, it won't be long until like the vast majority of code that's getting written in the world is being written that way. And I'm curious how you kind of see some of this stuff shaking out, Marina.
I still think that there's a lot to be said for being able to phrase your problem to the model properly, and you still need a decent amount of experience. So one thing I will say, show, but it's at the very least you could teach your interns how to ask the thing for the right problem because that itself is a learning experience. We've talked on the pod before about like education and things about students cheating and the rest of it, and that now you really do need a different kind of critical thinking, which is fine. This thing can write code for you. What did you ask it to do? Are these models also going to be able to tell you that you're being an idiot? Are they going to be able to tell you that you are writing code that is extremely inefficient? Why are you doing Cartesian product in your code? What is this with the SQL query that you asked me to do? Or anything of that kind. And until we get to there, we're really not going to be anywhere near what you're saying, which is go ahead, run in the background. I'm fine. Move it along. So